When you're in a blender on pulse with the Senators and the Wings, that's not that simple, dude. This isn't a simple equation.
Yeah.
And someone's got to finish sixth. Someone's got to finish sixth, Dan. I promise you at the end of this year, we will look at the standings and there'll be a sixth, and next to that, there'll be a team. The Montreal Canadiens 2025-2026 NHL season preview. Last year, the Habs went a very exciting 40-31-11 for 91 points, finished fifth in the Atlantic, and made the goddamn playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
This year, you want to go first or second?
I will go second.
This year, they will finish 3, 2, 1, sixth.
Fifth.
You went first. You went at the same time.
Yeah, sorry.
This one, so let me start.
I keep forgetting how this rotation
And
goes.
I'm going to start with what can go wrong, because
Yeah.
I know that a sixth projection has already sent Habs fans into the fucking stratosphere, trying to fucking claw through the radio, claw through the YouTube screen to rip my fucking head off.
Yeah.
I don't want this for them. And as a Bruins fan growing up, you'd think I'm just like, I hope the Habs die all the time.
Sure,
Incorrect.
sure.
I had a fucking blast watching that team last year. I thought it was so much fun. I want hockey to be good. The NHL's better when the Montreal Canadiens have a good team.
Sure.
As I told you, there's always huge fucking surprises.
Always.
Things that you're like, what the fuck? And I forget who we said this about, but the Habs, I could smell a little bit like the 23-24, the 23-24 Devils, where you're young and you had a great season. Then they beat the Rangers in that 7-game series, and then everyone crowned them. They crowned them right away, and then you get a little drunk, a little high on your own supply, and teams are more ready for you. There's more tape on you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
People are crowning this Habs team, and for good reason. They're fun as fuck. They have the defending rookie of the year. They have a potential rookie of the year favorite. They got a great coach. They got a great culture. But I'm hearing like Eastern Conference Finals shit from a lot of people.
Oh yeah, they're getting real.
They're like this. We're the
happy
best
with
team
that.
in these, and I'm like this.
Real
Listen
happy
to me,
with
dude.
that.
Listen to me loud and clear. Lane Hudson is a fucking stud, but you're more prepared, and you can't prepare for a Cale Makar. Like maybe he's just that good.
Yeah.
But like you're a little bit more prepared. Demidov is, I think, awesome.
Have you seen him in practice? It's fucking crazy.
I know, dude. Like
Have you seen his preseason?
I'm
Holy
like, I know,
shit.
but
I don't give a hell.
there's
What was that?
I don't give a heck.
I don't give a heck. I don't give a darn.
I
don't give a fuck.
There's some concerns, and I'm not even saying this and JD, I took this take from JD, but I thought it was a good take. Projected on a line with Patrick Laine, and it's like, how does that development go playing with a guy like that? I hope it goes great because Demidov looks like a future stud. But there's question marks on the Habs team, and it's more a testament to, I don't think they're bad, but it's just more a testament to maybe they think that this is going to be easier than it is. And when when you're in a fucking washing machine, when you're in a blender on pulse with the Senators and the Wings, that's not that simple, dude. This isn't a simple equation.
Yeah.
And someone's got to finish sixth. Someone's got to finish sixth, Dan. I promise you at the end of this year, we will look at the standings and there'll be a sixth, and next to that, there'll be a team.
Dude.
I guarantee it.
Yeah. So let's look at this team is very young.
Mm-hmm.
Very young, very exciting. Right off the bat, I know some people love Monty. I don't think Montembeault is a guarantee, is a slam dunk. He's going to have a great season.
Dude.
I really don't.
Me too.
And they have great goalies in the pipeline, but I'm not sure that those are goalies that are ready to play 50 games. So, like, Montembeault's your guy. If he struggles, that is terrifying. I don't even want to talk about D just yet. But again, I cannot stress enough. This team is so young.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that comes a lot of possibility, a lot of potential to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about their top six. Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki, Yuri Slafkovsky,
Gas.
Patrick Laine, Kirby Dach, Ivan Demidov.
Gas.
In my opinion, there is one player in that top six that, based on their body of work, is a sure thing. And
Okay.
that's Nick Suzuki. And I think that is why, when you ask the question,
What
where
could go wrong?
things go
What could
wrong?
go wrong? Yeah.
And again, that's harsh on Cole Caulfield. I tweeted literally every time Cole Caulfield scored a goal last season. Literally every single time.
He got 30 finally,
He got 37.
Right? Yeah. God, he could have had it.
I believe Cole Caulfield is going to get 40 this year. I believe he is going to be a great player. However, the issue is, Christopher, he needs to do that.
I know.
37, 33 for 70 is the type of season that Cole Caulfield has to have. That's not a, dude, that was sick that Cole did that. It's a, actually, no, we need Cole to do that. And frankly, I think when they drafted him, as Cole Caulfield has come up on this team, when Habs fans look at what they need the Habs to be, they're like, Cole Caulfield needs to be an 80-point guy.
Yeah,
so he's like,
buddy.
he is he's still trending up towards what they need him to be. So this is the first time he had that good of a season, that he was this close to 40, and he didn't even quite get there. I think he's going to get there, but my point is they need him to do it, and we haven't seen him. And a lot of this is because these guys are so young, but we haven't seen him go like, he consistently gets better and better and better every single year on this exact clip. Now, I think we're going to see this past season and this season show that that is the case, but we haven't seen it yet. Let's go to Juraj Slavkovsky, first overall pick. Last season, 18 goals, 33 assists, 51 points. Pretty good. They probably want better. 18 goals from Slav, like you need 30 goals from Slav. So that's another one where I'm like, he needs to keep getting way better. Patrick Laine showed up. Looks like he was going to score fucking 50 goals in 10 games. But then Laine has another typical Laine season in his short time, and he, had 20 goals, 13 assists. Like, that's another one where I'm like, I'd like that a little more evened out, Laine.
Yep.
And it's so much of it is power play.
I know.
And then what happened to him in the playoffs? Kirby Dach, so many injuries. So what are we getting there? Ivan Demidov, you look sick in practice, dude. Are you going to be you're a second line player, probably going to be playing power play? You need 60 to 65 points from that guy. So there is just so much with this team that's like, holy shit. Yeah, they are trending in the right direction, but can they keep trending in the right direction? I love the Zach Bolduc ad. And dude, I can't believe that one, frankly. I was shocked that St. Louis let him go. I think he's a great player, and I think he's a perfect third-line player, maybe even get some second-line time with this team. But if you look at the stats from last year with guys like Newhook, with guys like Owen Beck, he's played 10 games in his career. High second-round pick, could be a fantastic player. Josh Anderson, Jake Evans, Brendan Gallagher, I think is such a good fourth line. That is just and it's such a good Montreal Canadiens fourth line. But I do think this middle six, not to keep talking about the middle six, but Bolduc, Newhook, and Owen Beck, if that's going to be your third line, there's a ton of question marks there. So,
dude, here's to flip it. Here's to throw Habs fans a bone, by the way. Here's best case scenario. Dead ass. Cole gets 40. Kirby Dach, remember he had that 38-point season, got hurt, and was pretty good last year, but Kirby Dach, an extra year recovered is buzzing. Demidov wins Rookie of the Year and is the man, and Noah Dobson and Lane Hutson are a two-headed fucking savage monster of offensive play from the blue line. Power play is fucking diabolical. Montembeault goes, I'm on Team Canada. Not starting, but I'm a Team Canada goalie. And literally, you finish in the 2 seed. For me, no joke, I just picked them to miss playoffs in 6th because of, I think, what could go wrong. That's my prediction. It will. But what could go right, best case scenario, all the people I said at the top that are going Eastern Conference Finals, I'm like, you're right. That actually is best case scenario for this team, where I think they are that good. So it's a big swing, obviously. And they again, the potential and possibility of this team is out of control. And the future is so bright. Caden on the back end, he's a first-round pick, and he's entering his 3rd or 4th year in the league. But I do wonder with this team, Montembeault, we're talking about, I think Montembeault's a good goalie. I don't think he has shown us yet that he's you're fucking good. And then you look at the D, and Dobson gets added to this team, amazing. But Matheson, Dobson, and Lane Hutson are all incredibly offensive defensemen. So you are then in how many goals are we giving up, guys? And I mean, listen, I wouldn't dare say a bad word about Lane Hutson because I know the backlash that will come. I think he's a phenomenal player. Let's see.
Lane Hudson is going to keep being phenomenal.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But now teams have tape on him. That is a big thing in the National Hockey League. I need fans to understand that. Now there's tape on him. Let's see how teams play against him.
That sophomore, not slump, but like step back.
Happens all the time,
especially with rookies of the years.
Also,
be interesting.
Look at playoffs last year. Like -5 in 5 games. Like he had a hard time in the playoffs.
Playoffs hard. Give me the biggest surprise.
I'll
go first. Mine's negative because obviously I predicted them 6th, and I think some really cool things are going to happen on this team. And I got so many eyes on Kirby Dach, but for me, biggest surprise I think for Habs fans, you're going to look back and go, God, how the fuck did Noah Dobson only have 30 points again or whatever? And I think I love the pickup for long term. I genuinely do. I think he's a great player, and I think it is going to work. But you're looking at his 70-point season going, that's who we got. He had 39 and 71 last year, and it was like, oh, the Islanders are using him wrong or whatever. I just think, and the Daily Faceoff has him on line 1 right now, but he's going to be off the power play. They're going to put Lane on the power play.
Yep,
so he's losing 23 power play assists from last year because you're getting the last 30 seconds. And I think they're going to go, fuck, dude, Noah Dobson had 8 points. I thought it was going to be 70.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't happen, but that's my biggest surprise prediction.
My biggest surprise is going to be Zach Bolduc.
Okay.
I think he's going to have a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be a utility guy playing all over.
How many points do you need for that to count?
57.
Ooh, I would love that. They would love that.
Yeah.
Bolduc, 57. Very good pick.
Yeah. And then what could go wrong? For me, Patrick Laine and Kirby Dach.
Yeah.
I'm specifically circling them because I do think you are leaning pretty heavily on if Kirby is healthy and can play and is your 2C, you feel fucking great.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work out, and if Patrick Laine runs into his issues that he's had in the past as far as just lack of productivity, lack of comfortability, now you're like, oh, fuck me. That's a huge chunk out of our second line.
Yep.
So...